As of right now, at this very moment, I'm no longer driving over the road. Let me out.
I'm singing out.
Huh?
Good night, love you.
Good night, love you too. What's going on, Life Pack? It's your girl Dre coming at you, and I'm on a solo tip right now. I know before I was telling you little bits and pieces being off for work for a while, and I told you guys that I will tell you the deal, the real deal, what's going on. Around October 23rd, I was heading up to Marion, Illinois to deliver a load up to, where was I going? Elk Grove Village, Illinois. And I was on Interstate 57. And it was a newly constructed road. They didn't put the shoulder down yet, so it was just a new asphalt road. I had about 44,000 pounds in the box, so it was a little windy and it was raining. My rear trailer, started to do this little wave motion, and it got too close to the edge of the road to where it clipped the road, and I found myself holding onto my steering wheel for dear life because I was sliding downward a ditch, and I couldn't control it because the gravity of the trailer, it just gave way, and I couldn't do anything but hold on to the steering wheel. And y'all, when I tell y'all the condition that my truck, was left in, and how I landed because I kept descending down the ditch, and then when I got to the pivot part of the ditch, my truck rolled. And with like 3 feet in front of me, there was like an exit sign, and I was that close from hitting that. So when my truck was sliding down the hill, and I think the only thing that prevented my truck from doing several rollovers is the fact that it was wet. So it was muddy outside, and my truck, it slid down the ditch, and when it got to the pivot point, it rolled. I flipped. So I found myself on my side, the whole right side of the truck. I was basically like this. And y'all, when I tell y'all, when it started to roll, I just closed my eyes and I said, if it's my time to go, I don't want to see it. When I tell y'all, I am so blessed to have survived that, because I had everybody down from the highway patrol on up to the people in the emergency room telling me I had a guardian angel around me, because the condition that my truck looked and my trailer looked, I didn't see the damages until that following day. And my truck was in such disarray. I mean, everything, glass shattered, it was just in a mess. I just wanted y'all to see what my truck looks like on the inside. I have to filter through all of this to get all of my stuff. So this is going tell y'all, I'm blessed and I'm thankful. It could have went the other way, y'all. And every time I think about it, I just tear up and I cry. Because I could have been dead today. Today could have been the end of my life. But see, God didn't see fit. He didn't see fit, y'all, because He got a plan for me. I don't know what it is, but I know it's something great. I know it is. So, yes, but that was materialistic things, I'm not concerned about that. I walked from that accident with minor cuts and bruises, soreness in my left shoulder, and soreness in my lower back. Y'all hear me? I walked away. For something like that to happen, knowing that it could have went the other way, I'm so thankful and I'm blessed. You can't tell me that God don't exist, And I had to, no one could see me from where I was. So here I am, laying down, still stuck in my seatbelt. I wasn't for sure if I could get the seatbelt loose. So I'm like this. My nerves, I'm like this because my mind is racing. I'm trying to figure out the best, the next thing to do. So I was able to reach down and unsnap my seatbelt. And when I did that, I fell out the seat and I got up. And then after that, there was my driver's door. But the way I was positioned on the ground, I couldn't hold the door up because of the gravity, so it kept slamming closed. And I had stuff everywhere. I couldn't find my phone. I couldn't find anything. But I turned around, y'all. You can't tell me this wasn't nobody but God. I'm like, Lord, as I was going down this hill, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And as I'm trying to find my phone, my truck was still running, y'all. Still running. I had to reach up there. I had to put it out of gear. And I had to pull the brakes. So I turned around because I couldn't see anything. And I turned around, and out of all this disarray and all this mess that was in my truck, my flashlight was sitting right there. Right there. I'm like, Lord, thank you. So I grabbed the flashlight, and I was able to, I heard trucks passing. I'm like, nobody even knows that I'm down here. I heard trucks passing. So I was able to get up enough strength to take the flashlight, turn it on. And I had the door open a little bit, and I was waving the flashlight like crazy, y'all. Hoping and praying that somebody see me. And finally, I heard this truck. It slowed down, and it stopped. Then this gentleman came down the hill, and he was like, you all right? You all right? And I was like, yeah, I'm just stuck in my truck. And I'm standing there, y'all. No shoes on my feet. Hair all over my doggone head. My mind is just racing. I'm nervous. I'm just a wreck. I was so banged up. I didn't even know it because at that present time, how can I get out of this? How can I get out of this mess? So I couldn't get out the driver's door, and he was like, "Well, we're gonna have to try to get you out the windshield." So he went to his truck, and while he went to his truck to try to find something to break the windshield, I'm standing there. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I would know it wasn't nobody but God that saved me. He protected me, And it just really made me think about, things in life, little things, how it don't matter. Because one second you could be here, the next second you could be gone. And I'm so grateful and thankful for my life because, every day I think about it, every day it crosses my mind. I could be in a box, you know, in the ground. To see God didn't see fit. He got a plan for me. I don't know what it is, but He'll reveal it to me. And by Him saving me and keeping me here, I know that I have a purpose here, in this world. And I just wanted to come on here to tell y'all about what happened and my current situation right now. I'm recuperating. I'm going to physical therapy because of my back, and I have limited range in my left shoulder. So my doctor doesn't want me to be in any commercial vehicle, doesn't want me climbing in and out of a truck and none of that. So as of right now, I am taking it easy. I am enjoying life every day, taking it day by day. So basically what I've been doing with my time, I've been, still customizing my shoes. I just wanted to come on here to tell y'all guys that I'm alright. I'm blessed. I'm here. And don't take life for granted because, hi baby. Hey. She coming in checking on me, y'all. Don't take life for granted because, well, like I said, we could be gone within just that quick. And that's how it was for me. And I don't want to get too emotional on here, y'all, but I just I'm thankful. I am, and I'm grateful because I just y'all don't understand, and anybody that ever been in my situation knows what I'm talking about, And it was just a freak accident. It was just weird how it happened, but I had people telling me maybe that's God telling you it's time for you to get off the road. Yeah, I've been saying that because there are other things that I've been trying to get off the ground, and I can't do it while I'm on there. And I know it's time for me to change my profession. So I won't be going back over the road. If I do decide to drive again, it will be something local, and I will be continuing to do other things in my life. As of right now, at this very moment, I'm no longer driving over the road. And I know people always say, well, you got to get back into it or you will be scared. I'm not scared of getting back behind the wheel. That's not the thing. The thing about it is it's time for me to let it go. So I'm letting it go. God gives you, He gives you so many, He gives you so many wake up calls. He knocks on the door like, hey, are you listening to me? So when he's talking to you, listen, because he talked to me and he woke me up and he told me it was time. So I'm listening. I'm living life. The battery died, y'all. So yeah, like I said, I'm living life. I'm thankful of my life, and I'm thankful for each day that I wake up. And you got family. Cherish your family. Because I had to, tell my mom, my sister, my brother, and my mom, she just thank and praise God because He protected me, He had His angels and kept all around me. And she was a nervous wreck. I mean, she cried and and I guess that's to be expected out of any parent, the fear of almost losing their child, and I had my moments. When it first happened, I was having crying spells, and I just thought about it, and then when I finally see my truck, and I just broke down, y'all. Cause I'm like, I survived that. It was nobody but God, and I thank Him, And I'm so blessed, and I'm very blessed. But I am, I'm home now, y'all. I'm no longer over the road, so we'll be trying to push out more videos for y'all. Doing more things. So, like I said, I've been working on trying to get my, shoe customization off the ground. You know, but I just want to come on here, tell y'all my story, what happened, and I'm all right though, y'all. I'm all right. God protected me. I'm all right. Girl, still breathing. I'm still here. Ain't nothing changed about me. But I'm gonna get off here, and because I got some shoes I need to